It's like
Please remind me what SWAT stands for. I know it from the movies.
No, let me call it intervention unit. They intervene where there are serious challenges, but it's one of the skills unit that we depend on in terms of your shooting, in terms of fast intervention. Their responsibility is not go to an area and wait for 4 or 5 hours. It's to make sure that they come there, professionals solve the problem, and leave it to your normal precinct or your normal people that are doing normal processes in terms of serious crimes. You see, that's why we call them intervention. They intervene and solve the problem and go back and train or go back to do whatever that they're doing.
Please don't forget the question from the chair. You referred to that unit as the SWAT team.
SWAT, yes, I'll remember.
And then
it, yes.
he says
I
he
must
remembers
remind him.
that term from the movies. So could you please assist him?
Yes, I will assist
in
now.
understanding what it stands for. Thank you.
Yes,
or
will
you
ask-
two don't recall off the top of your head what SWAT stands for?
Yeah.
Okay, then
I
the
call
chair
it
doesn't
in-
have to feel that bad.
I'm like the commissioner. Say, don't use your movie language. Your intervention unit.
Okay.
But I know it. I will tell you now, commissioner.
All right.
You see.
Thank you for that.
So can I just check, is intervention unit their formal name?
Yes.
That's the
Yes,
name
yes.
we'll find on the records of the
Yes.
city.
Yes. But when you look at the movies, they do the work
Yes.
of SWAT unit. Your security companies, they like to write SWAT, and Americans, they say SWAT unit in other countries.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
And our guys like to be called that SWAT unit. They are not happy with this intervention. Yes.
I guess SWAT is fancier.
Yes.
in the movies.
It gives that. But after that, you see, we were planning for the state of the city address. It was 2022. As I've said, it was month before.
Just so I don't get confused, what was a month before the engagement you just spoke of now, where you are introduced to CAT VIP security?
Yes.
That is
yes,
now a month before the state of the city.
No, before the state of the city.
But it's in 2022.
Let me
now.
say early 22 or mid.
That's fine.
2022.
Timeline. So we are now in 22. Remember, the first engagement was from 21?
Yes.
So now we are in 22.
2022.
Thank you.
Yes.
But definitely before the state of the
Yes,
city
before the
address.
state of the address, you see.
You may continue.
Then he communicated that with me, you see. Then in my mind, when I met the chief of police and he briefed me and Mr. Mzolo that the city has took a decision to have the state of the city. The state of the city, it is addressed by executive mayor of the city. And by then, we were after the elections of 2021. Around November, we had 2021 elections, where local government elections, where the new political parties after the election had collusions. In the city, it was for the first time for us to have a collusion government. Economic Freedom Front and Democratic Alliance formed a collusion immediately after elections.
I don't think they will appreciate you calling them Economic Freedom Front.
EFF.
Freedom fighters.
Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you, Commissioner. Thank you for correcting me. Thank you for correcting me. I usually call EFF. Yes. Let me call it correctly. Economic Freedom Fighters. Yes, and Democratic Alliance. Thank you, Commissioner. Then they had the collusion. Then the mayor from DSL, the DA was able to get the mayor and other parties. They shared mayoral committee position, speaker's position, and chief whip position. Then Chief Mapie presented a document that is attached to the submissions, where the alderman or executive mayor that time raised concerns about the threats, about disruptions that were made by African National Congress in the city. You see, that document, it was presented to me and Mr. Mzoli said, and the city has took a decision or a resolution to have the status for the city address around April, yes, or in April, yes. And that took place, then I thought of the engagement is what you need, or intervention you need. Then I called them and say, you remember those guys? I said, oh, there are good guys. When we do our own private shootings as teams, you know, members, especially police, it becomes a sport in terms of playing with firearms. They attend competition and become shootings, and they get skills. They cheat one another in terms of your tactical movement, your shooting movement, how to be a best shooter, how all these things of handling firearm, tactical standing, and all these things. But it's about shooting. And those guys are good. They're giving us good theories, and they are very disciplined. Then I went to Mike again and said, Mike, man, we've got these guys, what will have the state of the city? And I'm told that there are threats there. And the threats were very clear, that are coming from African National Congress when I was briefed, or when we were briefed by the chief of police, you see. Then it was fine. Then I said, man, can I communicate with Vus, you see, because they said he's the owner of the CAT VIP Security. I think I still remember it correct. I'm just summarizing. Yes, you see.
Just clarify this to me. The intervention unit members told you about CAT VIP protection services.
Yes.
I want to get an understanding of what then led you to Mr. Van Wyk.
Oh.
What was the connection?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. No, when you, CAT VIP Security, yes, that was owned by Mr. Vusimatlala. When you enter, that time when you enter...
Yeah, you see, it's exactly at
Yes.
that point.
Yes.
So this entity is owned by Mr. Matlala, but you go to Mr. Van Wyk
Yes.
when you want
Yes.
CAT VIP protection services to assist. So I want to understand why Mr. Van Wyk and not Mr. Matlala.
Yes. When you enter at the Medicare, when you enter at Boxback Medicare 24, there are photos of all the directors, you see. Next to Mr. Mike Van Wyk, there's a photo of Mr. Vusimatlala. You see, and there are other, I think there were about 10 photos of those directors, you see. But my guys have already briefed me what he works with. Mike said, Mike, no, it's fine. No, man, Commissioner, there's something that I jumped, but said I'm summarizing, you see. But I'll talk to that. Let me finish this one so that it will be clear. Then he said to me, no, I can arrange a meeting with Vus. But I went there twice, Commissioner, ne? Once there's these photos, I saw him twice there. But I didn't know, because there were a lot of them were making up and down. But you could see that, oh, this one is this one, this one is this one, this one is this one, you see. But I was there just to talk to Mike and communicate with Mike, you see. Then we met. He explained that, no, he owns that thing. He confirmed again that these guys are from SAPS Task Force. They are from Sandaf, you see. They're good. He presented them very well to me. I said, man, we've got threats, you see. When I can meet, we met at Boxback, Medicare 24. You see, he listened to, the person doesn't like to talk too much. He was quiet listening to me.
Commissioner, because you are talking about different people, when you say
Oh,
we met, is it Van Wyk or is it Matlala?
No.
So just mention the name so that we know who you are referring to.
It's Mr. Vusimatlala, yes, with Mike, you see. Then I related my story, I presented my story to him. He said, no, it's fine. He said, but guys, I want to have a tender of security with me. But that time it was not formal. It was just talking and everything. Or VIP